come in. Research Base 3, come in. Do you copy? It's good to hear your voice, ma'am. I've received your distress signal. Help is on the way. Yes, I understand you're in dire need of help. The native monster will terrorize you no longer. They sent the best to rescue you. You're the brightest scientist in the fleet, and that's why they sent me. I never fail, and rest assured it's now my mission to save you. Who am I? I'm your handsome and tough space marine, here to guide you through a perilous journey on this terraforming planet. Yes, ma'am, that was my attempt at humor. Never again? Ma'am? You're breaking up. Ma'am, stay where you are. I'm coming for you. Damn, just what I need. Communication interference. I always like a challenge. As my ship descends onto the terraforming planet, I can see the thick, lush jungle below. My mission is clear. I must save the lieutenant at all costs. Her knowledge is imperative to the fleet's research. As I land on the planet's surface, I can better see the lush greenery and the thick jungle surrounding the research camp. With a rush of steam, my ship's cargo door opens, and I quickly make my way to the camp, weapons at the ready, scanning for any signs of the alien monster. My Space Marine training kicks in as I make my way through the jungle, my pulse pounding in my ears. I'm heavily armed and armored, ready for any challenge that comes my way. But nothing could have prepared me for the dark smoke apparition that I soon encountered. A dark void staring me down in the distance. The alien is unlike anything I've ever seen. It's a swirling mass of darkness, shifting and changing shape. It seems to be made of smoke, but it's solid and deadly. I can feel the malevolence emanating from the creature, as if it's trying to control my thoughts and my emotions, making me feel depressed and anxious. Nice try, shitbag. I live for darkness. With a wisp of black smoke, it disappears, leaving me. As I enter the camp, I find it eerily quiet. The tents are torn apart, equipment is scattered everywhere, and there is no sign of any survivors. I try the comms again. Ma'am, I'm close. Do you copy? But then, I hear a faint noise coming from one of the tents. I cautiously approach, and there she is, the beautiful research scientist. She's huddled in the corner, her clothes torn and a deep cut on her arm. The creature is approaching her, its gaze locked upon her. She looks up at me with fear in her eyes. I'm out of reach and don't have a clear shot. I need to double back to get to her. And as I do, I jam my fist on the comp in my ear and force it to work through sheer determination. I have to keep my thoughts clear. The creature is trying to devour her mind, her soul. Lieutenant, I need you to listen to me. Focus on my voice. Shh. Look away if you can. I know it's hard, but you can do it. Close your eyes. Good. Deep breath. Another. Excellent. You're a scientist, a realist, and I have to tell it to you straight. As you huddle in the corner of your tent, trembling with fear, I can sense your terror. The darkness outside, it's not just the night. It's an alien, a creature of smoke and shadows, stalking the jungles beyond the walls of your camp. But don't worry, Lieutenant. I'm here now. I'm a space marine, trained to fight the toughest of enemies and emerge victorious. I've been sent on this mission to save you, the only survivor of this nightmare. And you will survive. Mark my words. I'm approaching your 6. My pulse rifle's at the ready. The creature's presence is palpable, a dark fog that seems to seep into your mind, causing feelings of despair and hopelessness. But I won't let it take you. I will protect you. The creature's powers are formidable. It can control your thoughts and emotions. make you feel like giving up, but I will not let it take you. I will fight it with all my might, and I will not rest until we are safe aboard my ship, hurtling through the stars away from this nightmare. I need you to distract it. Just a few moments more while I get into position. Can you do that? Good. Okay, listen. I'm entering your camp now. I can see her searching for me with wide eyes, her face streaked with dried tears. I can see the cut on her arm, the blood seeping through her makeshift bandage. I'll make a mental note to patch her up later once I'm aboard my ship. She starts to scramble backwards as the creature bears down upon her. Lieutenant! Lieutenant! Hold your position. Don't move. I can sense your fear and your anxiety growing, but I'm here to protect you, and I will not let that monster get to you. I can see the exhaustion on your face, and I know that you've been through so much, but we are almost out of this. Double-typing up a vine-laden staircase, I drop to my belly and crawl my way to the edge of the platform. My rifle sights exactly where they need to be. And then came my all-time favorite phrase. Target is locked. Checkmate, asshole. A sonic wave of destruction propels from the end of my rifle, striking the creature with a direct hit to its head with a blow that would fell any life form. The creature was instantly eviscerated, but I could sense the danger was not yet over. Not wasting the opportunity, I leapt to the jungle floor below me in a sweeping roll, grabbing the lieutenant in one arm as I went. Don't worry, I've got you. Run! With the lieutenant by my side, we hurriedly made our way through the jungle, the creature's presence growing stronger behind us. Why am I not afraid? I glanced down at her as we run. I'm a space marine! As if that was enough to answer her question. I lead her, running step by step through the treacherous landscape, her hand on my back, guiding her to safety. As we made our way through the dense alien jungle, a presence encroached upon my chest. Something was wrong. The alien, it was still connected to her, draining her, and it was close. I growled. I can sense your fear again. Shut it out. It's not real. I am real. Breathe. I can see the despair creeping into your eyes, but I won't let it take you. Stopping for a moment, I grab both sides of her face and stare into her eyes. Remember your strength and determination and the importance of your research on this planet. You are remarkable, and you will defeat this. With a determined nod, she takes a clarifying breath and grabs my hand. We run hand in hand, and as we finally reach the edge of the jungle, I can see my ship in the distance. It's a welcome sight, and I know we are almost there. But just as we think we've made it, the alien appears, crashing through the trees. It's a dark smoke apparition towering over us with its ominous presence. I smirk. It's pissed it can't break through my mental shell. And it certainly doesn't like me taking its finest meal away from it either. Sorry, I guess you didn't know. Us Space Marines have the thickest skulls around. We don't scare easily. I knew its power all too well. The way it can control your thoughts and emotions, make you feel hopeless and defeated. I eat depression for breakfast. I quickly grab my weapon, ready to defend us. This monster isn't just a formidable opponent in the mental realm, it's physical, and doesn't waste time slashing at me with its dark claws. With renewed determination, we fight back. The alien's smoke-like form is difficult to pin down, and I'm able to land a few solid hits. And with each strike, I can see the alien's power over her weakening. But the monster is fast and strong. It knocks my weapon out of my hand, and I'm left to fend it off with my bare hands. I struggle against the monster, and as I reach for my side weapon, an enormous pulse of energy rips through the creature's head. Just as I thought this might have become a more interesting fight, the beautiful research scientist comes to my aid. She stands victoriously with my rifle in hand, smoke trailing from its barrel, determination on her face. As the alien collapses to the ground, a sonic wave emanates from its core and evaporates any dread and despair with it. I reach out to take my weapon from her, and I can see the relief and gratitude in her eyes. "You did it." I wrist a friendly knock to her chin. After we were finally safe on my spaceship, I sat back in my seat, my heart still pounding against my armor from the adrenaline rush of battle. God, I love days like this. Even after the battles I've survived, I know I will never forget this mission, and the beautiful and brave research scientist who I had the honor to fight with. I look out the window into the vast expanse of space and know that I am ready for whatever comes next. That we're ready. As we make our way back to civilization, I can't help but feel a sense of pride. I may be a tough space marine, but it was your bravery and resilience that truly saved the day, and I'm honored to have been a part of your journey. Will you conquer the universe with me? I meet her eyes and place my hand on the throttle. Yeah? Well, let's fly.